So welcome to Time Machine Collectibles, TMC, and this is just a follow-on, part 3 of the WW1 Trench diorama. Kind of 95% complete, few details to finish. I wanted to try and get it done for kind of Remembrance weekend. I'm not 100% kind of finished, but somewhere near. So I just thought I'd do a quick video just showing the progress and how I've gone on and how it's all kind of the component parts have gone together. So I've got a kind of shot looking over the sandbags down into the trench with some kind of improvised ladders going up and over the top with the kind of wood effect and the corrugated tin behind. And as we pan up, we've got the kind of sandbags starting to give that little bit of protection. Couple of kind of step up benches, sit on benches. Kind of got the duck board in place, getting some sandbags and more of a close up of the up and over ladders. And kind of that base underneath, that's just a little bit of ply, kind of brown underneath. And with time you could add more detail, more mud effect, water, that kind of things. I think it's actually obviously quite a posh trench with the duck board as opposed to the reality of a World War I trench. But it's just my take, it's just an interpretation. It's not supposed to be bang on accurate in any way, shape or form. I've got a view from the back side, kind of the no man's land side of things, with the craters in place, the sandbags going down, the trenches now in the background, and obviously got the remembrance poppies just there in the background, just to represent our 11th of November will be our remembrance. And the timber posts are now in place. I'm going to get some kind of model barbed wire effect that's on order, so hopefully when that comes I'll just finish it off. I was hoping that I'd be here for this weekend, but certain postal company hasn't yet delivered. So I've got the Tamiya troops, the 135 scale infantry, again kind of 98% done. Got the machine gunner in place, sneaking up to the non-existent barbed wire, and we've got the officer with his pistol and cane, and the infantry guy charging towards with his bayonet. I'll get a close-up shot in a moment. The guy kind of coming up and over, up ladders to the trench, rifle in hand, bayonet kind of running guy. I have put them on the platforms and tried to blend it in, and again you could make a better job of those. I've done them loose so I can take them off, put them somewhere else, move them about, but obviously you could kind of amalgamate those figures into the scene if you so wished, and kind of make them more part of the diorama. The officer with his pistol and his cane, and the kind of machine gunner in place. There is one other figure, but that's not quite ready to put on there. So I've made it out of component parts, so a little bit of plywood, and I've kind of glued the duck board idea with those broken timbers onto that board, and then I can take it all apart. The diorama can be improvised, added to, or moved. So I've pieced together that right hand side, the smaller section, and it's just loose on that plywood underboard. Then likewise the kind of main section of the no man's land also loose, so I can pick it up, add detail, paint it up, maybe extend it. As I said in my previous video, I may, on the back wall, kind of that poppy end, I may do another section that possibly may represent a kind of end of the trench or a bunker idea, but that's something you can add in future. So kind of the accessories, the ladders, again I made out of the bamboo sticks and just coloured them up with a bit of wood dye. Added some of the kind of stirrers, the same as I did for the duck board, and just made those kind of improvised up and over ladders. Likewise with the kind of steps, stirrers, and just kind of roughly cut them just to make some kind of up and over steps where the troops can put the ladders and move them accordingly. And again, when they're on the seat, you can I can move them out the way so they're either incorporated or not. There's one set or there isn't any. And the same with the sandbags. So these are the Tamiya sandbags, so that kind of all individual. So I've just taken kind of half a dozen on the bigger section and kind of improvised a sandbag section and then a smaller one, and those are the sandbags that I used on the main diorama as well, just sticking them accordingly. Still got some left over, so again I can add in future. So hopefully you found the last few videos at least of some interest and maybe give you some ideas for your own projects. So I'd like to thank the people who have commented on a few of my videos, and if anybody else would like to comment, please do so. Subscribe. I've got plans for some future videos over the next few weeks. Well, I tried to do this trench kind of diorama. It just gave me the idea of a few weeks ago when I was doing some research and reading about some of our troops, more so in World War I, but obviously World War II, and it just inspired me just to have a go at doing a trench, just to represent, not be 100% accurate in any way, shape or form, but just using those Tamiya figures, the 135 scales in a trench kind of diorama. And as I say, the detail I can add in future. We can tidy them up and we can move the figures accordingly. But I just think it's a good system to use, that kind of where you can pick up and move the various bits, take them away and add to them or move them accordingly. But I just wanted to get this video somewhere near done in memory of all those who fought and lost life in all the major conflicts. So with that in mind, thanks for watching. Please subscribe, comment, and thanks for watching, and catch you on the next one.